Dear all, ISFIT participants from all corners of the world, former and present ISFIT volunteers, Bishop Munib Yunan, the Student Peace Prize laureate of 2001, Minku 9, members of the Student Peace Prize Committee of 2013, members of the Nomination Committee, distinguished guests, and parents. I'm so happy to see you all here, and I want to thank you for the inspiring walk of peace we took together. Today, we are gathered to celebrate one person, a person who himself cannot be present. We are here to recognize the work of Majid Tavakoli. He could not witness, as I did today, how all the 116 nationalities that you represent walk peacefully together through the streets of Trondheim. We walk together not to protest, but to show our support. Majid Tavakoli is a student leader fighting for a better society for himself and others in Iran. He got imprisoned on the Student Day in 2009 for speaking up for a better and freer Iran. Tavakoli is a spokesperson for peaceful solutions. He believes in a democratic society based on participation and the freedom of speech. Even from prison, he is a strong voice for democracy and academic freedom. He puts a spotlight on the human rights violations he and many others are victims of. Tavakoli is a symbol of student resistance. By banning and arresting students from their studies on the basis of gender, beliefs, or peaceful activism, the Iranian authorities are violating the obligations under international law. The Iranian authorities must recognize that students, like all in Iran, have the right to peacefully express their opinions on their own or in association and to peacefully demonstrate. This includes the right to express their criticism of the government. Tavakoli used this right, and for that he's been arrested. But still, he is not silent. We are not silent, and we will show him and the world that we have not forgotten. We will not be silent until there is justice for Majid Tavakoli. This justice we all have to work for. We all have to contribute to create peace. Peace is about talking and listening. Peace is about dialogue and understanding. The exact same things we've been doing here at Røros and in Trondheim. ISFIT and the Student Peace Prize is all about learning by listening to what others have to say. And we hope that every one of you listens. We hope that you will remember what is said. We hope that you will bring forward the voice of Tavakoli. Because through visibility and attention, we can strengthen the hopes of many. This evening, you walk together for one person. You passed a monument with his name engraved. You have contributed to a great mosaic of him in the hall. You show, we show, that Majid Tavakoli is not forgotten. We are talking, once again, about his voice and his work for a better future. With mere words, we can make a difference. That is why I urge you to pass them on. Previous winners of the Student Peace Prize have emphasized that they have gained a lot by receiving the prize. Confidence in their cause, trust from fellow students, acknowledgement from the international community, and maybe most important of all, hope. One former laureate is here today, Minku 9. When he heard that he had won the Student Peace Prize while imprisoned in Burma, It gave him hope. He was not alone. Neither is Majid. Tavakoli has heard that he is the recipient of the Student Peace Prize in 2013. We have to hope that this will strengthen him and all those who believe in him. We hope that one day we will be able to invite Tavakoli to stand on this very stage, that once again we'll have the opportunity to speak to thousands of students and urge for change. And this is possible if we all do our part. In his letter, titled, "Let's Remain on the Side of the People," which Tavakoli wrote in 2010, he emphasized the responsibility we have as students. I read, "For you have accepted the title student to bear the responsibility, in the harshest of times, to uphold the moral high ground associated with it. You are the inheritors of a high tradition which, despite years and years of repression, has remained alive and vibrant. You are the model of change, bestowed with a critical mind, endowed with the courage to defend criticism, to accept criticism, and to preserve your stronghold of enlightenment. I hope that we will not let Tavakoli down. I hope we and students all over the world are able to uphold the moral high ground and continue to question the norms of today's society. There will be no change unless someone asks, why? But if we speak up, it is never too late to create change. Majid Tavakoli and the winners to come are representing hope for the future. We in this hall are also representing this hope. We are the future, and it is up to us to make it a better one, for students and youth all over the world. Thank you.